All right, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. So thanks so much for chatting with me. I know we chatted before the call, but I wanted to go ahead and chat a little further in depth about what you've previously done. So I know you were a general store manager for 4 years. So talk to me a little bit about what your day-to-day operation looked like there.
So taking care of customers, of course, as well as all of the employees that I had under me. Just kind of managing the store operation on daily basis, making sure that the cash flow was up to the company standards or exceeding the company standards, making sure that we are exceeding as a team, coaching, and just growing the business.
Okay. How many people were you managing?
Uh, 10 at that time. And then right before I left, I was being trained to become an area manager. So for a very short period of time, I was overseeing over 5 stores, which had about 10 employees each.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Perfect. So then from there, you had a little shift and you did some patient care technician and cardiac monitor technician work. So talk to me a little bit about what you did as a patient care tech with Advent Health.
So as a patient care tech, I was just taking care of the patients in the hospital, just feeding them, making sure they were clean, kind of just providing the best care at the hospital while they were staying with us, but also assisting nurses and assisting doctors with whatever they needed to help with caring for the patient.
Okay. And then the cardiac monitor health, was that where you were doing front desk a little bit as well?
No, no. So the front desk I was doing when I was a patient care tech, because sometimes they would just kind of pull us off the floor to be at the front desk. But the cardiac monitor is I was basically overseeing all the monitors in the hospital for the people that were attached to a cardiac monitor. So I was just overseeing their rhythms, and if there was any change or anything needed to be adjusted, I would contact the nurse or the doctor.
Okay, gotcha. And that was under, I know Advent Health uses Athena, so
Yeah.
that's great. And then currently you're with AT&T as an account manager. So talk to me a little bit about what your operation looks like there. I know you mentioned it's sales for the most part. So what does that look like for you? Are you cold calling? What does that look like?
So it's a little bit of both. I am doing cold calling, as well as we have. So basically, the way it works is when we have customers that are getting their internet installed. Um, I go in as an account manager to look over their account, make sure everything is good, everything looks good, they're getting the proper promotions. If they have any questions or concerns, address them right there so they don't have to call customer service. Just kind of making sure that their experience with AT&T is as positive as it can be. And while I'm there, I bridge over to the sales portion. So, being that I have access to their account, I know what they have and what they don't have with us. So I can try and sell them on what they don't have. So, for example, if we go there for an internet install, and I see that their wireless service is with somebody else. I try to talk about that and um, basically gain their trust and get them to switch over to AT&T.
All right, perfect.